This video is so funny. Oh my gosh. Come in. Hi, Melody. Hey, Mom. Have you seen your sister? No. She never came back home from school. Did she mention she was going to a friend's house or anything? Not that I could remember. So you have no idea where she is? No. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna start calling her friends to see if she's there. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Mm, mm, mm. Hello? Hi, Mrs. Brooks. Did Cheyann come by at all today? You vouched me that you've called me 12 times. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really worried about her and I don't know what else to do. I'm going out of my mind. Oh, well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you. That's all right. Does McKenna know where she is? No, McKenna is not home from school yet. She's not home from school? No, I'm worried about her, too. Okay, well, thank you. But if Cheyann does show up, I want you to tell her to come straight home. Okay. All right, thanks. Bye. Bye. I don't know what else to do. I might have to call the police. Hey, Mom. Sit down right now. What time is it? Last time I looked on my phone, it was 4 o'clock. Oh, good, your phone's working. And your clock is working. Yeah? Well, in that case, you're in big trouble. Major trouble. Yes, ma'am. I just don't know where to begin. Why don't I begin with, where were you? I was at my friend Grace's house. Do I know Grace? No, not really. So you went over to a friend's house, not only without asking, but without introducing her to me? Mom, I'm 13 years old. I don't need to introduce you to every single friend of mine. As long as you're living under this roof and as long as I'm your mother, you will introduce me to my friends when you want to hang out with them. You know the rule. Yeah, and it's a stupid one. No, it isn't. I'm concerned about your safety. I'm your mother and I care about you. All you care about is yelling at me. You know what? Just see that it never happens again. No, I'll see that it never happens again. You're grounded for a week. What? Just because I was with my friend hanging out? This isn't... I'm not grounding you because you went to a friend's house without asking. It's your attitude that I don't like. Yeah, well, maybe I don't like your attitude. That's it, Cheyann. Go to your room. You're so unfair. Well, get over it. Hey. What happened? What are you talking about? I got grounded because I was at a friend's house that Mom didn't even know. Oh, and I'm grounded for a week. So what was so important that you had to go to a friend's house without asking Mom? My friend needed me. Why? Because she was getting bullied at school and I was trying to calm her down. Well, why didn't you tell Mom that? She wouldn't have understood. She would have just said, mind your own business, worry about yourself. No, she wouldn't have. And I haven't even been living here that long, but I know that Mom would understand if you just explain things to her. Well, I can't now. She'll just think that I'm making up an excuse. Maybe not. Would you like me to talk to her? If you want, but I don't know if it's going to do any good. That's what you think. Melody, you're going to get yourself into trouble too. Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take because it's not fair Mom has to ground you and she doesn't know the whole story. Okay, Melody, do we want? Yeah, I'm toast. Hey, Mom. Hi, Melody, honey. I need to talk to you. It's kind of important. All right. Yeah, we move over so you have more room. So what can I do for you? It wasn't really fair for you to punish Cheyann for being late. Honey, she broke the rules. She knows I don't want to go into a friend's house tonight when I don't know the friend or even know where she lives. But you didn't get all the facts. What do you mean? Cheyann told me that the reason why she didn't tell you about Grace and everything was because Grace was being bullied. And Cheyann went over to talk with her and give her advice or whatever she was doing. It wasn't fair to punish Cheyann over that. She had good intentions. I mean, yes, she forgot to call you, tell her where she was, but doesn't she deserve some credit that she was trying to help somebody? Well, I suppose so. But she had me worried, sick. So she messed up. Was it necessary for you to ground her, especially when you didn't know the facts? If you want to punish her, can you at least give her just give her some extra chores to do or something? You didn't have to ground her. Maybe you're right. You're a very good sister, Melody. Well, if I'm going to live in this family, I got to learn to get along with everyone, and that includes my sister. And when my sister is in trouble or upset, it's my duty to be there for her. Just like it's her duty to be there for me. All right, I'll go talk to her. Thank you, Melody. I know it was very hard for you to tell me what happened with Cheyann and her friend. It was hard because I'm not used to talking back to you. It's just, no, it's okay, honey. I'm going to go talk to your sister. Why don't you stay here and watch TV? Okay? Yeah. Hi, honey. Hey. I think we need to have a talk. What now? You already grounded me. I'm thinking of lifting your punishment. Why? I was the one that came home late without calling. Yes, you shouldn't have done that, but Melody told me what happened. About why you went to this Grace person's house and how you helped her because she was getting bullied. Why didn't you tell me that in the living room? I wanted to, but I was afraid you'd be like, that wasn't your business. It's not your business. Honey, I wouldn't have said that. I think you underestimate me sometimes. You're right, I do, but it's only because you're my mom. You grew up a long time ago. Why, thank you. Mom, you know what I meant. Listen, it was very nice of you to help your friend, and I am extremely proud of you. But you still should have called. I know I should have, and I'm sorry I didn't. It's just, I don't know, I didn't want to cause any more trouble. I understand, honey. And I'm proud of you for being there for your friend. But because you haven't called to let me know where you were, I'm still going to have to punish you a little bit. I left a list of chores for you to do on the kitchen table. Complete those chores and I'll forget the whole thing. Okay. Can you bring Melody in here? I really want to talk to her first. Okay, but don't take too long. Okay. Hey. Come here, give me a hug. Thank you so much for sticking up for me. You're my sister. It's what sisters do. Is it okay if I go on the computer? For you, anything. Besides, I have a list of chores to do, so I better get started on them. But thank you again. You're welcome. Okay. Better get started on those chores. Well, Melody, you've struck again.